Anyway, lovely burbles, today we're going to play the game called Paleo Pines, developed by Italic Pick and published by Modus Games, released a couple of days ago. On Steam they're having the text "Welcome to Paleo Pines, a charming island known for its friendly dinosaurs, quirky townsfolk and mysterious past. Befriend dinos and enlist their help to fix up your ranch and farm crops to create your cozy dino sanctuary. Then set out with your companion Lucky to uncover the island's secret." The texts are farming sim, dinosaurs and indie, and the reviews are very positive so far. I'm excited. Let's start a new game and let's create a character. The adventure begins. Welcome to Paleo Pine, a peaceful island full of dinosaurs. Let's create your character. You can buy new clothes later, so relax and pick something you like. Alright, let's see. How do you want to look like? I look like a little doll. In the legend, Moxie Boaks, the smallest player of all time, was John on the court. Moxie Boaks was never a superstar, but he was still an exceptional player. No player in NBA history was smaller than the 160-meter tall point guard. That's amazing. It's amazing and such a nice role model for all the small people out there who are dreaming of being a basketball player. That's amazing. I think I heard of the name before, but I probably forgot about that. Also, I might go play a Payday 3 with my friend soonish, or maybe I won't. It depends on if he sees my DM or not. Just ping him. Just pinging again and again. No, but it would be nice to spend the Saturday evening together. Hope you guys can have a nice gaming session. And I am gonna create my character now. All right, let's do it. So you are having. Oh damn! This is the whole color palette. I was actually about to complain. I wanted to see if there is more. So yes, this is the whole color palette you're having, which is very important to me because why not? It's not a big deal, right? So who am I? This is looking like it fits to me. Then we are having this is my hair color. Can I change my hair? So I guess this is why the coolness here, right? He probably couldn't dunk, but you don't really need him to shoot basket. No. And the thing is, small people are also very athletic. So there are some benefits for being small, but of course basketball is just it's getting easy when you're taller. Of course it's easier. It's definitely someone I want to spend an evening with, perhaps even mini evening. Yeah, I hope you guys can do that. Alright, what's my hair color? Wonder if you can also have fancy hair color. It seems like it. So if you want to have a blue one, a light blue, everything is possible. Even green. I guess I'm gonna take this one. Then the hairstyles. So it starts with being a baldy. It's also cute. What's having this one? Well, this is me right now. I was about to say, can I? No, I don't want to lose my changes, but no, you can't. You can change the perspective by clicking the mouse button. I have to do this over here. So yeah, this is me right now, asymmetrical. But there is probably also some properly ones. Okay, that's also cute. Also this one, but a bit of variety here as well. But I think I'll take the chaotic hairstyle. Now clothes. But they already said don't worry too much about it because you're going to change it anyway at some point. This looks a bit like PJ with a combination of both. I guess you can also... maybe you're not going to be able to change the color. Oh, looks a bit more traditional. Oh, that looks comfy. I like that one. I would wear this if that would be red. I love red and green. Well, I guess I'll take this one though. Looks very comfy and fits also to, the upcoming month, I guess. Hope FC had a pizza today. Yes. Hi, FC. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that looks nice. I I would definitely wear this. Yippee! Okay, what else do we have here? Strawberries, I thought these are flowers. Actually, I'll take this one. Or should I take the blue one? It's very blue though. It's very, very blue. I'll take this one. Or you can also choose to have a dress. Looks like a farmer. Also very colorful. Or a gardener. But I'll take this one. So back to the roots almost, I was about to say. Then the boots. Let me change the perspective. You can have some boots. Also some other kind of shoes. Okay. Different colors here as well. I think these were called espadrillos or something like that. Some rain boots. Oh, for the gardener, right? Which one am I gonna take? This one, huh? Or I'll just take this one. Also fits very well. Alright, then I'm good to go. I don't think maybe I have to type. I was about to say, probably I need to type my name here. And my name is Mimi. Let's do that. The help menu has advanced tips on farming, dino care, using inventory and more. Once there was an egg. A fancy one. Oh my god, how sweet. Now when I have a dinosaur. Oh, that's cute. Wait, is it oh my god, it's growing. Of course it's growing. It's getting too big for our house. Oh my god, it's so loud though. Here we are. Oh, I can see there is lots of stuff to do. That's good. Wait, my dinosaur is also my mount? We're here, Paleo Pines. Lucky, it's exactly how I imagined it. Well, maybe not exactly. I mean, it's a little rundown, but you're right. We'll definitely make it work. Hold down and right click to dismount. Wow, I actually have a mount. Oh my, look how cute my dinosaur is. So sweet. I need to hold the button. All right. Stretching. Whew, today was long, but we made it. Well done, Lucky. Press left click to pet Lucky's nose. Let's do it. Sweet. Oh, here, let me grab your treat. You must be hungry. Press I to open your inventory. I got a carrot, you basic carrots. Click the carrot to place it into your hand. You want to eat that? Maybe it's like this in a parallel universe. Sorry, girl, that was the last one. We definitely need more carrots. I want to spawn my dinosaur. Well, don't eat them all. So, what are we going to do here now? I guess we need some tools. What have you found, Lucky? What is this mineral behind? Looks cozy, just like the old sleeping patch. Look, there's even a dreamstone. Oh, it's looking like a rose quartz, actually. Is art in love? Yeah, I am, but I'm a bit worried because graphic-wise, I think I'm only playing this in medium. I looked up earlier. So I am a bit sorry that I can't provide this in higher graphics, I guess. Hope that's okay. Otherwise, if it's bothering too much, we can also, we can also play it another time. There is even a dreamstone. Maybe this is the dreamstone. I imagine an alternate universe where dinosaurs and humans coexisted, but weren't hostile towards each other and instead regularly cooperated, benefiting both of them. That would be ideal, huh? I bet there is a world existing like this. I bet. Just, yeah, not reachable for us. There is even a dreamstone. Speaking of sleeping patches, time for me to go to find my own. Good night, Lucky. But it's not that late. Whoa, is that some kind of a sun or moon? I hope that's not the sun. Well, we'd probably... maybe the... Well, if that would be the sun, we would most likely burn down. Hi, Luderian. Hi, Sinister. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is looking like a quest. Something's falling in front of the letter. Maybe Lucky can help. Wait, I said goodnight to Lucky. Lucky, I need your help. So Lucky, I know you're tired, but I need your help so I can sleep too. It'll be quick, I promise. Approach Lucky and hold right click to mount. Left click, I mean, not right click. Why am I saying right click? So, press left click to clear. So I don't need an X or something. Oh, spring onion seed, wood and fiber. Told you it would be quick. So you can go back again. There you go. Okay, not lucky for real this time. So what about this one? Can I pick this up? Maybe I can't do it because I don't have the right tools, or I need Lucky for that. Approach the letter and press left click to go to bed. Maybe we should just follow the tutorial. Nothing to open. There were some ropes, I think, here we could pick up. Was it here? Or only available with Lucky? Let's go to bed. There's probably lots of things we need to, repair actually. What would you like to do? Save your progress with the diary or going to bed, start a new day? Let's go to sleep. No, sweet. Morning, Lucky. We need food for Lucky. Now about breakfast. Well, hello, aren't you? Wait, that was fast. Who's this? Oh my god, there are more dinosaurs. Is that a bird? See, Owen? Sometimes you just gotta follow the tracks and see where they take you. Oh my gums and tongues. Mario, are you seeing this? I see, but I swear my blinkers are messing with me. Is that a real Parasaurolophus? Indeed she is. Her name is Lucky. What a beauty she is. See, I told you it was worth the rush. When I first spotted the tracks, I was so tempted to race after them, but... No, I said to myself, Mari, you can't chase these without Owen, even if it takes him an hour to gather up all his things. It wasn't an hour? You're right, more like 2. Preparedness is important. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you and your Parasaurolophus. Just say Lucky. We haven't seen one since... Actually, we've never seen one. Never? Huh. Up you didn't come to Paleo Pines looking for herds of Parasaurolophuses galloping through the hills. No, hold on. They're definitely around, right? At least we think they are. Mari, you've seen tracks? Well, sure, but that's all I've ever seen. They show up from time to time, so they must be around here somewhere. I'm gonna play with a friend for a bit now. Going to into Lurk World. Thank you so much for the lurk, Jan. Enjoy your evening. Well, sure, but that's all I've ever seen. They show up from time to time, so they must be around here somewhere. Imagine a real Parasaurolophus living right here in Viridian Valley. Double yes, 1,000 times yes. Yeehaw, new neighbors. Owen, you bring anything with you that could stand in for an impromptu housewarming gift? Well, I only had time to pack for what I thought was a spur of the moment field study. So like 3 of everything and enough clothes for a month? I happen to have just the thing. Really, Owen? One of your journals? I think that's going to be very important though. There's something I'm always complaining about. Give me a journal. Yes, just so happens I brought 2 blank ones in case we discovered something remarkable. And we did. Trust me, if you're starting a ranch, there's a lot you'll need to remember. Write it all down and you'll never forget. Actually, that makes sense. Here, I've got something for you too. Herbivore food. A pocket full of herbivore food? Yes, it's all I brought. Besides, that's a hungry-looking Parasaurolophus. Oh God, am I gonna say that name the whole evening? And you can't exactly eat a journal. You'd be surprised. That's some of the best herbivore food that shells can buy, courtesy of Corlands, Randoms, and Abundance. If you're looking for more of that or anything else, Pebble Plaza should be your next destination. It's not far and it's got everything. Hey, make sure you meet Marlo. He'll get you anything you need to fix up this pen and the rest of your ranch. Owen, rude? What? Look at it, it's a mess. He's right. We'd better go. Sorry about Owen. What? What did I say? Hope to see you around sometime. And good luck with moving in. Yes, good luck. And trust me, that journal will be your new best friend. I know that. Second best friend. Bye now. Owen getting jealous. Not Owen, but Loki. Well, this is looking like a bird. So we've got 2 more quests. We have a puzzle and meet the locals. Have a look through the journal by pressing J, and you have to do this because your character is not able to move. So we are having something like seeing today. There is morning time. So there is a watch and you have 4 different time zones or different. Yeah, it's like, okay, morning. Wait, what? Oh, when the sun is going down, morning, day, evening, and night. Season is the Triaceae. Light clouds the weather, and you can see that's the calendar. Probably birthday of someone, and these are some events. Dinosaurs, 1 helper, 0 friends, 0 residents. Okay, what is this? Community. They are quite a few people, but not overwhelmingly. A lot of people, like in Story Seasons, for example, or Stardew Valley. So you're having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Yeah, that's good for an overview, for getting an overview. There is this girl called Maui, field researcher. She's a neighbor, and that's her budding day. It's called, not birthday. Dinosaur companion, it's Paprika. Locations, we probably need to discover them. Lives in this area. Maui's field researcher who tracks wild dino numbers and behaviors. She's hard to miss. She casts a dramatic silhouette roaming across the plains on the back of her huge Pteropter. I am gonna twist my tongue today. Then we're having Owen is also a researcher. His budding day is the 3rd day of Jurasos. Bongo, dinosaur companion. Owen is very enthusiastic about dinosaurs and paper. He's a researcher to the NTH degree when it comes to books and study, but is hesitant when it's time to go into the field. Then we are having this tab here, My Dinosaurs, No Pen. This is Lucky here. Lucky, unhappy helper. What do you mean unhappy? We need to make you happy again. Sky blue is ultra rare. I see. And for some reason, our dinosaur is also having some stamina. I wonder why. Karen has pen, has large dreamstone, has food, clean pen. So we should probably get all those check marks. And you can also write some notes here as well. That's good. Very important is also this part, quest, so I am not losing track of everything. So we have 3 quests right now. We need to meet locals, we need to solve some kind of a puzzle, and we need to settle in. So let's see, we need to meet at least 4 more people. find the Parasaurolophuses, ask going about them, and settling put some food in Lucky's trough. Visit Pebble Plaza, buy herbivore food from Corlin, talk with Marlowe. Okay, in progress. And this is the whole calendar, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be another page. There is. What? So it's starting with this one, Triassic, Tyrannosaurus, Critumnus, and then 2. Okay, no, it's just the number. Okay, never mind. I thought there were going to be more. Never mind. I got a bit confused. All right, we are approaching the stuff here, and I guess I need to add some herbivore food. I can just drag it here. Enjoy your food. Press right click to stop using it. All right. Quest updated. What was the other quest about though? Was it Pebble Plaza? Buy herbivore food from Corlin. Talk with Marlowe. I guess we could just are you ready to go? Let's yeah, I don't know which direction to go. I guess this way. Lucky has leveled up. Damn, I'm speed boosting. Most crops grow all year round, but trees drop fruit for one season a year. Okay, good to know. Viridian Valley discovered. It's super colorful. Whoa, there's so many different kind of dinosaurs. And a rock I probably need to burst through. Well, I got so many impressions right now. So this is the way home again. So, can I interact with those? What is this? They're running super, super cute, right? The animation. Over the bridge to Pebble Plaza. I wonder what this is here. Can I just burst this? No. Pebble Plaza. What's this? A small dinosaur. Oh, they're so sweet. Maybe I shouldn't run that much because it's very hard to see them. Agami. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Come over and say hello. Meet the local. Oh, are you the wee beaky who just moved into that old ranch? Welcome to Paleo Pines. Finally, that place needs a good wedding, not a wedding. Like a Werhosaurus needs watermelons. My name's Agami, but everyone around here just calls me Granny. You must be looking for Pebble Plaza. Come on, let old Granny introduce you to the neighborhood. Oh, if you don't mind, leave your seat out here. Too many what's-not and whiplets inside to have eager dino tails swinging about. Great galloping galleys. Is that a Parasaurolophus? I haven't seen one of them in the valley since I was knee-high to Noviraptor. Huh, what am I saying? I'm still knee-high to Noviraptor, but I make up for it with charm and hair. Anyway, yes, Steed's gotta stay out of here, even if she's a Parasaurolophus. Wow. Then we're gonna dismount here. Sorry, Lucky, I won't be long. Don't wander off. Minty, enjoy, and welcome back. Right this way, after me. Oh, I'm getting a tour. Nice. Oh, a cutscene. Another cutscene, but a loading screen. So, this is the town. Can probably buy some seats here. Welcome to Pebble Plaza. If you don't got it, you don't need it. Actually, it's more like if we don't got it, you're out of luck. At least until the path to Depplewood is open again. But that's a problem for another day. We've got enough and that's enough. Pebble Plaza's a place for gathering and trade. If you've got crops, seeds, bits of wood and stone, someone here will trade for it. Plus, you can trade anything for shells here. We'll use these for sort of common currency. Go on. Here's a few for me, in case you see something you like. She just gifted me 250 shells. That's so generous. Don't spend it all in one place. Here, let me give you a quick tour. That's my stall over there. I've got seeds to grow just about anything from pumpkins to pineapples. Well, usually anyway. These days it's more like potatoes to potatoes. Slim pickings these days, I'm afraid. Did I mention the path to Doublewood is blocked? I'm sure I did. So there is a second map as well. Interesting. Top of the hill, you'll usually find Pippin. Not today, though. It's baking day. Huh. Pippin makes poppins. Pippin's real sweet. And poppins are... well, I'll let you decide for yourself. Tell you what, you come back tomorrow and meet them. They'll sort you out with a tasty snack. Well, a snack. Right? See that lad behind me? That's Corlin. If you're after anything, Corlin's the best place to start. He's got everything from flowers to fibrous fib dippers. He's got much of a chatterbox, but he's well-stocked and cheerful enough. And over my right, it's Marlo. Marlo, come and say hello. Damn, he's tall. Marlo, Mimi just moved into the old ranch in the valley. I've heard. Lovely spot. Pleasure to meet you. Comfy music? Yeah. A bit Disney-like. Marlo's a woodsman, takes care of the trees around here. Not only that, gives the man a stick or log and he can build pretty much anything with it. Pride of the Pines, we call him. Nobody calls me that, but I'll admit I'm pretty good with my hands. If there is something you need, I'll do what I can, but there is only so much I can do without my proper workshop tools. This emote is... This emote is really perfect for this game. That's so true, this dancing dinosaur. Do you also have this, by the way? I'm always forgetting to check this out after stream. I think it's a Twitch Global emote, right? What what did you have on your pizza? I had actually a super delicious pizza today. The reason why I chopped onions was, I put it on my pizza, and then what did I put? I put some bell peppers, the mild spiced ones. I put some olives as well, of course some cheese. It was super delicious. Global, so that I also got that one, the dancing dinosaurs. It's super sweet. Yeah, I always forgot to check this out. Speaking of which, any word on the path to Dapplewood, Granny? What about you, Thug? What about you guys, if you had pizza today? Haven't checked myself, but I reckon we'd hear about it if anything changed. Well, anyway, lovely to meet you, maybe. Hey, since you're fixing up with our old ranch, I reckon these should come in handy. Oh, I'm getting some tools. Nice. Happy housewarming to you. From strong roots come ripe fruits. Well, Marlo, just when I think you couldn't be any nicer, you go and outdo yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Told you Marlo was a decent chap. Those come in handy, I'm sure. Chap and lad. Sounds actually like Josh here. As soon as I've got time, I'll swing by your ranch and show you how to use them. But for now, I'd best be hopping along. Stop by my stall. I might have something for you. We should do that. Let's see this time. The thing is, every time I'm running... No, actually, no. Walking is okay, but when I'm using my... No? Oh, never mind. No, never mind what I wanted to say. So, there she is. We're just gonna talk to you again. Here's me here. Let me give you something to welcome you to Viridian Valley. Just some carrot seeds, not much, but better than a tooth in the tail. Can't wait for someone to reopen my way home, though. My garden must be in a terrible state. Oh, that's why you mentioned this. Huh. I know pizza is still struggling with... I'm still struggling with it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Hopefully soon again. See anything else that interests you? Depends. Let's see. Granny shop. She is selling carrot seeds, some potato, and some spring onions. Don't worry, it's too small to jump out of your pocket. Isn't this just a potato? A very small carrot. But we have already 10, so I think we're good to go. Actually, we don't have any potatoes. Maybe we should also get some potatoes. I don't like 3. Let's confirm this. And actually, our occurrence is really just shells. Interesting. Toodaloo! Bookaroo! Alright. No, it is. When I'm pressing the shift button and I'm running, it's zooming out. No, it's zooming in a bit. Who's this? Don't you have somewhere else to be? Maybe. I just wanted to talk to you. I can also just chill here. Okay, we need to come here back tomorrow. Is it just me? Keep hearing sounds of children laughing. I actually didn't pay attention. Oh, what's this? What did I do? I want to check out this book. It was so shiny looking. Oh, never mind. You can just sit here in this corner. It looks nice though. Hey there, Mary. Nice to see you again. Hope you're setting in well. Anything I can do for you? Custom order trade. So, what is he selling? Wooden rope fence. Okay. Wooden gate and small trough. A well-fed dino is a happy dino. A dino, very true. What else do you have here? Fiber and rock, stone. What? Frozen magma, essentially. And wood. But there was also a custom one. Custom order, what does that mean? What the hell is this? A couple of those would look lovely in your ranch. It's the furniture. What does that mean? I'm able to craft it or not? Oh, Well, I can't order anything, but we should come back and check this out. I have only 1 check mark. Probably the materials I'm having. Maybe that's why. Alright, Marlo. Always a pleasure. What about you? Corlin, Mimi, right? I'm Corlin. Pleasure to meet you. Well, how about it? Buy, sell, what's your fancy? Trade. So you are selling some herbivore food. What's that? Carnivore food. So meat. Saddle. Flour. Rice. Sugar. Pears. Yes. Herb. And lavender. Mature heather bush. Okay, I thought that's lavender. But I had good toast rice, but oh, that sounds nice as well. That sounds very nice. I also want to try this out now. I'm glad. It doesn't need to be pizza every time. Alright. Then I saw there's some kind of a board, but I guess these are gonna be requests. Pippin's apple pie. I'm making apple pie tonight and I'm missing some ingredients. Can anyone spare me 3 apples? Shells 95. Oh, wait a second. Study Ankylosaurus. Can someone settle that? Details on the ventral epidermal turning of a wild Ankylosaurus. If you can get one to stay still for you. Crunchy popping. I don't know what this is. Stone needed. 3 as soon as possible. You're getting 6 carrots. I wonder if you're also getting a better relationship to people. Shells Marlowe's plain pasta. Wait, what was this? I need 5 as soon as possible. Making plain pasta tonight and I'm missing some ingredients. Can anyone spare? So is this getting updated every day? You're getting, of course, some shells and potato seeds. And also stone needed. That seems easy though. But for this I need to go back. And now I wonder what if you're not fulfilling the quest? Are you getting punished for that? No, right? Can I also go here? Am I not allowed to go here? Why? Did you see my stamina? It's not. Oh, it's slow and going down. Because I was running. I can't run the whole time. So if I'm running the whole time, what's gonna happen? Huh. I guess the game doesn't want me to go to the other areas. Okay, I have no stamina left. I can't run anymore. Interesting. Wait, Mimi! I haven't been by the old ranch in years, but from what I've heard, it's... Well, let's just say it's a bit of a fixer-upper. Now, I don't mean to boast, but fixer-uppering is kind of my specialty around here. Let me walk you home and we'll see if there is any basic maintenance I can help with. Sound good? Yes. Oh, you put cinnamon inside? Oh, you just ruined that food for me. With freestyle, I have made French toast with sugar cinnamon mixed into small cubes. Made that into the rice. Interesting. But cinnamon is very bad for me. I just don't like cinnamon. But I'm glad you enjoyed. You enjoyed your dish. Freestyling thuggy. Wow, this whole place sure brings back memories. I guess so. I feel a little guilty letting it get into such a state. If you only could have seen what it looked like back in the day. Still, then is for then. Now is for now. Let's see how beautiful this place can be again. Oh, Lucky's just zooming around. Well, if you're going to start somewhere, best to start small. Rice porridge is actually very underestimated. I love that one, just not with cinnamon. Might I suggest we begin with Lucky's little patch of paradise? Yes, please. Let me take a closer look here. In the meantime, could you see if you can find some old fence posts lying around? Lying around like this. Approach your fence post and hold down right click to pick it up. How much do you need? Should I just come back again? Settling in. Actually, we're having a quest log, so let's see. I didn't buy her before food from Corlin. I forgot to do that. And we're still missing one person. Investigate the path to Depplewood. I need to find 2 more, actually, so let's look around. Yeah, I don't have stamina anymore. Meeting pond? Don't worry about that one. I'd say it's perfect where it is. Have a look around where I must post out area of place, okay? Yeah, I can't run anymore. Imagine hating on cinnamon. The Swedes will ban you from their counter. That's okay. It's fine by me. Hi, Sonic. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. Some posts. Oh, these! I found them. They're looking good to me. Not broken. Yeah, I can't run anymore. It's annoying me. Stamina is not coming back. How do oysters call their friends? On shell phones. I like this one. Thank you very much, Sonic. Thank you for the bad jokes. That should be enough. Step over here and see if you can take out one of those posts you found. Use your inventory to equip a fence post. So this is my inventory. Did I equip it? I don't think so. Most Finns would probably also ban Mimi from Finland for hating cinnamon. I'm willing to make an exception. Just this one. I mean, German people also love cinnamon. I don't like it. I just don't like it. No, that was the wrong button. I wanted to press I. Do I need to click? Oh, left click, I guess. Press left click to enter placement mode. Oh, it's working like this. Why don't we start over here? We're stuck with this boulder, at least for now, but we can work around it. Move the fence to the indicated spot and press left click to place it. Like this. There you go, gorgeous! And now for the finishing touch. Every pen needs a gate. Give the gate and enter place mode. This one. So where am I gonna put that? Can also rotate the gate. Oh, I need to put it on the right side. Here. Hold right click to remove the fence post. And then we're able to do this new pen constructed. Well, that, my friend, is a habitable pen. So this is how it works. Interesting. And a job well done. Would you lovely steed care to take it for a spin? If Lucky's happy, then I'd say we should be too. By the way, there's nothing that says this pen needs to stay right there. Right here. Feel free to up sticks and drop it down anywhere on the property. Easier to move the pen than the boulder. After all, Lucky's just zooming into it. So sweet. After all, if we could move boulders, I'd be home by now. Oh. Well, I'd best be off, but give me a shout, not a short, if you ever need a hand. Bye, Mimi. Bye, Lucky. Rubbing his hands. Ooh, wait, what? In Denmark? It's about the kummer in cinnamon. Interesting. It's kind of dangerous to your body if you are eating too much of it. So the cinnamon roll is allowed to have higher amount of cinnamon. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's how important cinnamon is. They would rather die than keeping the set maximum. What the hell? I didn't know this, Sonic. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. They would rather die than keeping. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I'm super thirsty today, so stay hydrated, chat. What quests do we have? We could go back to the city and I could get... Wait, the quest is over, never mind. But I still need to meet someone, investigate the path, find the other dinosaur, and we need to ask Owen about the other dinosaur. So how can I find them? Or also, I need to clean up my area here a bit, but I don't know how does it work? What is this? A shovel. I don't have a pickaxe. I want to clean this area. It's triggering me. I have... Huh. How does it work? There is also a map here, luckily, and this is where my home is. And this is going to be the Pebblestone Plaza, I assume. Damn, it's looking quite big in the map. And this is the area we can't reach right now. But maybe this is where we have to go just to trigger the event. Investigate the path. So I will yoink my beloved mount, Lucky. And now I also understand why Lucky is also having stamina. We can run. Wait, no. Go this way. And now, are we also... Yes, there's a circle around me. Okay, I am heading to the right side now. But of course we can't go there yet. Huh. So it's not this area. Wait, we should go here. He's living over there. Oh my god, I'm speed boosting very fast now. Whee! Did I miss the place? No. Just far away. Wait, is that food? Can you just pick this up? Or we can just go... We can just walk over. Where am I now? This time I passed it. But that's gonna be in next area as well, right? No, it's not an area, but another place. Hello again, welcome to my house. Please don't mind the mess. I wasn't expecting visitors today. What mess? I don't see anything. Oh, you're too kind. So, how's the new house? Have you worked out a plan yet? Not really. What? No plan? Item number 1 on any plan I make is make a plan. Sometimes I don't even make it past item 1, but it still makes for a great day. Burp dino is super nice looking, right? I want to have a burp dinosaur. Dude, look at those strong arms. Strongo. Their dino looks so derpy. I love it, me too. I love their faces. Very sweet. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll see you at the Pebble Plaza later. If I can ever finish my to-do list, that is. So, but I think we arrived here a bit too early. I need to find other dinosaurs. The same type of dinosaurs Lucky is. But I have no idea how to interact with them. And what is this building about? Hi Lou! Hi there, welcome to the stream. Huh. So this is like a tree house. Okay, Lucky, I will leave you there. I'm sorry, but I'm curious. I don't know Mari well enough for that yet. Stay overnight. Oh, okay, that's where she lives. We could... Why is this marked? I guess this is where we have to go. So basically going down and to the right side. Huh, interesting. So down here, right? No, this is where I am. Never mind. I got a little brain fart here. No, this is where I am right now. I would like to go to the forest and maybe we can find the other dinosaur over there. We can also go back to the city and see if we can discover a bit more. All right, then let's head down to the forest. I think I just collected a rock. Oh, Manu, thank you.
Bad joke of the stream. How do you ask it's our dinosaur out to lunch? T-Rex?
Wait, it was a bit messed up. The text to speech. Bad joke of the stream. How do you ask a tyrannosaur out to lunch? T-Rex? Oh, that one is really nice. I like this one. Also fitting to the stream. Hello, dear man, and welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the prime, and thank you so much for the 39 month. I can't speak anymore. Hi there. Thank you so much, and good evening. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Wow, Mimi wanting a casual sleepover already. That's so push. I know, but sometimes you have to do that. Oh, what am I doing with these? No idea what to do. Oh no, it looks like the path ahead is blocked. This must be the boulder that Granny Marlowe were talking about. I don't think we can get past that boulder right now. Sorry, Lucky. I have no stamina almost left. So we also discovered this place. And we are heading back to the town. Yes, by just going down here. Yes, I know we can't run anymore. Look at them. Oh my god, they're looking so sweet. But we can't be friends. It's been 8 months since I've seen you. Isn't that crazy? Time is flying. So fast. Actually, so fast. Oh, you can also sit here. No, you can't sit. I mean, you can, but I guess somebody is working here. All right. So this is my first day. We're just looking around. But we probably should go to the town and try to feed them. The last local here. Clear the boulder is not possible though. Alright. I always try to fit into the current game with the joke. I know, I really appreciate that. Thank you for taking your time for doing this. It fits very well. It fits very, very well. And that was a good one. I really liked the bad joke. T-Rex. Where are we heading to? Oh, that was the town. Alright. So who's the last local? Can you stay for a second? I like your outfit. Thank you. Well, look what the rap jacked in. Anything you need? No. I don't know how to take care of my farm. Guess we need to figure this out. Who's the last person? Oh, the last person is the person who's working at the bakery. I remember. Alright. It's not up to date anymore, but the other quest was buy some food. I'm just gonna buy one food. We still have a bit left. And go back. Bye for now. Here's another dino joke. What does Triceratops sit on? It's Tricerabottom. Okay. Thank you, Manu. Feels a bit like an MMO. Paleo Pines? She's very small. Yeah, I feel like everything is quite small here. Oopsie. Wait, is this another Lucky? Oh, the lady you talked to? She's the smallest, yeah. These ones, can I interact with them? Oh my god, they're so sweet! But I have no interaction, they're just zooming around. I think we just we need to head back to the farm and do some farm work to progress. Knowing them, they're so sweet. Like a little cat. Alright, back here again. Let's try to figure out how to do some farm work. So, I have a shovel, right? What does it say? Dig holes, fill them again. But don't I need like a hoe? Maybe it's gonna be the next morning. I can't just do much. Or can I destroy those boulders? Wait for me. No, wait for me. I have... Wait, what is... I can see interaction now. Well, I'm not doing anything. Left click. Is this because we don't have stamina? Maybe that's why. I like how they went about having to animate you getting on and off the dino. Work smarter, not harder, right? It's very simple. Yeah, access the storage. I have no idea where my tools are. Wait, I can see it here now in my inventory. Garden variety hoe. I can see it, but I didn't see it earlier. Give me a second. I'm just... No, it is... Oh, wow, I am. Yeah, I didn't see. So, I can create a garden here now. Where do you want to have the garden? I wish I can clear a bit. Let's just start it here. Did I just pass out? No. It's because I have no stamina, so I'm always dropping down. Oh boy. I have a lot of seeds I need to place here. But do you have a watering can? Am I gonna fall down every time? I have no stamina. That's, yeah. That was not a good idea of me. Let's try it out with the potatoes then. Make notes by equipping, never mind. And the spring onion. And I'm gonna do this 2 more times. So I'm getting rid of those seeds at least. A watering can. There is one. There is no water though, and I'm also dropping down. Is there some kind of well, or do I need to build this first? Damn, what is this area? We're gonna work our way through. I don't have an X though. Wait, we don't have water here? There is a river in front of our house. Do you have to go there? There is also... Is that a chest? Storage unit. Oh, okay. Oh, there's water here. Can I just remove this? Medium pond. Yes. I want to take this with me. It's a bit too far away. Yeah, during the tutorial, I accidentally wanted to take it with me. But it was not possible. Maybe here? Yeah, good to me. Looks good. Even though it's right in the middle, but at least it's a bit closer. My watering can. But once we've cleared out this area, we can put the pond over there. I need food. Empathy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good. I hope you had a good stream. I saw you were playing some Trackmania, right? Yes, I was lurking a bit earlier. Hi there. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for considering me again. That's very sweet. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are playing a very wholesome game today. We are being a farmer, but we're surrounded by dinosaurs, and we're taking care of dinosaurs. And the reason why I'm just passing out a little bit is because I don't have stamina. But the good thing is the day is not just ending. That's something a lot of people are criticizing, but I will just do it now because I really have no stamina left. And I want to see if we can get a new quest tomorrow. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Thank you for the SO, dear thug. Streamers cheat. Where am I cheating? I'm not cheating. I'm gonna write in my diary. I didn't do it. Game safe. Keep playing. Yes, please. But I would like to go to sleep though. Or maybe it's saving automatically while you're sleeping. Oh, you see? We triggered something. Huh. What you found, Lucky? It looks like my old flute. I used to play this all the time for you, didn't I? Well, why not? Let's have a tootle, shall we? For old time's sake. He's been invented to equip the flute. Oh, okay. A flute, where is it? Oh, it's over here. If you got it, flautist. You did lurk when I failed at the chicken journey puzzle. Empathy, don't worry about it. It's completely fine. Yeah, I just played a competition with a fun story. I'm glad. I'm glad. That's the most important part. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. I guess Lucky is trying to tell you that you are terrible at the flute. Because trying to hide it, I also have a feeling. Well, we got it again. Press 1, 2, 3, 4 to play different notes on the flute. That's not too bad. Oh, this is how you're getting the attention of the other. Okay. I need to do the Yoo-hoo song. Look at Lucky and play 1-1 to get her attention. But Lucky! Lucky's like, please get away with the flute. Get away from me. I can't listen to this. Actually want some food probably, right? Listen to me. Why is this not working? Is small bubbles? I can try. How do you know? It was small bubbles. Follow me. Wait here. See you later. Huh. I guess it's also a bit faster. The symbols look small. Oh, I didn't see the difference. Interesting. Thank you, Somni. Thank you. I would have pressed the one the whole time, but I figured I was not the right one. 444 to let Lucky go back what she was doing. What do you think, Lucky? Still got it? Maybe honey never had it. Never mind, it was a bit too fast. I mean, they're all small anyway, but there is much space left for different size. Yeah, I didn't consider that. Well, it's good to know. So I guess you're going to have different melodies then, especially for the different kind of dinosaurs. Bark my branches. Did you hear that noise just now? Or am I going flappy? Sounded like a raptor under rock. It stopped now. Weird. That was just me. Of course, always happy to throw in a rate. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Empathy. Alrighty, Roo. I woke up itching like an ichthyosaur. Whoa, what? Ichthyosaur to plant some seeds this morning. I also literally woke up itching. Mary's spear bat gives me the scratches, but it'll have to do until I can get back home. Anyway, come on. Now time to dawdle. Oh, seems you've got everything dug up and planted before I got here. Well, can't say that's how I would have done it, but if we were all the same, we'd have nothing to talk about. Looks like you've got a handle on farming. Don't let old granny slow you down. Speaking of, maybe you could use these. Didn't that Roots of Pacha game got a flute charm mechanic? Yes. Actually, this game reminds me so much of Roots of Pacha. So much, just in 3D. Tell you what, as soon as those carrots have sprouted, come tell me And we'll celebrate you being a fully fledged farmer. Oh, actually, I still need to plant those 10. You skip the tutorial, but doing the chores are kinda, huh? Miss Roots of Pacha. You should actually play it. It was super fun to play. And I got, I don't know, over 30 hours or more. I actually forgot. It was a really, really good game. Well, you picked that up speedier than a Styracosaurus. Dude, these dinosaur names are already hard in German, but it's hard in English. I'm off to Pebble Plaza. Come say hello soon, kiddo. I will do. I did. All right. So what game are you currently playing then? Is it gonna be, or no, you said, wait, you don't have the newest Harvest Moon yet, right? Wait, I'm not gonna run, I wanna keep it. I don't wanna make the same mistake again. Dude, this is getting big. Make notes by equipping your journal and holding potato. But why should I do notes of that? Alright, we have 20 seeds now. Oof, that's so much work. Wait, what was the quest about? Grow at least 10 carrots. Take the carrots to Granny Agami. Okay, I'll do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it here. 10. I can't get rid of those yet. I'm not gonna place 20 carrots, right? Press 1 to 5 to quickly equip important items. What? Normal? Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm already watering stuff. That's okay, I need to do it anyway. The one nothing, but I think your term shift is my next main game. Okay. Sounds good. So the game I am currently playing off stream is a large Mineco's Night Market. I really want to finish that game. But it's very grindy. Very grindy right now. I need a specific flower for the main quest. But I missed that flower during that time. So right now I'm in autumn, fall. And well, guess what? It's growing. It's only growing during summer. No. Please just turn around. Alright, now for the seeds. I wanna do it like this. 3 days until Lamplighters League. I don't think I heard of this one. Lamplighters League? I'm glad you like Mimiko's Nightmare. I love that game. It's very nice, but yeah, right now I can't really stream it right now because of the grind I need to do. Well, my friend didn't see my DM, but I'll go play Payday 2 instead. It's fun to go back and feel the difference between 2 and 3. That would mess up my brain, probably. But yeah, you should do that. Enjoy the rest of the evening. It's a Mimi game, you should get it. Okay, let me see on Steam. I'm curious now. Nah, give me a second. My phone is just not reacting. Lamp. Huh, Lamplighters League. It's a strategy game. What are you talking about, Sonic? Recruit a team of misfits with unique abilities and fun, unforgettable personalities and chase the banished courts to the ends of the earth. It makes a real-time infiltration, turn-based tactic combat, and a character-driven story of adventure entry. This is the reason why Steam never suggested this game to me. Extra... It's even turn-based extra... I see. Dude... No, but it's looking nice. It's fitting too. 50 years old, so lots of money. Yeah, I also saw. It seems like it's a bigger game. I just never heard of it. And I'm always checking out the new releases. Crazy. It's looking nice though. Yeah, but I just never heard of it. Developed by Harebrained Schemes, published by Paradox Interactive. Yeah, very pricey though. I think we're done with the garden part though. We should head back to the plaza. So there were some interactions here. With the help. Look at this, we're cleaning up everything. Oh, Lucky has leveled up. Is that a chair or what is this? Is this a bug? Maybe it's just decoration. I was wondering. Just Lucky didn't have any stamina and it takes lots of stamina actually. Maybe we can fulfill some quests. Yes, little Lucky. But I can't get rid of those rocks. No, you don't want to do anything. Understandable. We were working so much today. Well, let's go back to the city. Looks like decoration a bit, yeah. Alternative Shift is a Mimi game. I think I know which game it is. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Embark on a journey through the living world of Eltaria and experience a dynamic quest, unique turn-based combat, choice-driven storylines, 3 branching narratives, and unforgettable characters. Ultimate Shift is a retro-inspired JRPG that offers a new adventure with every playthrough. It sounds perfect for you though, but it's in early access. I also just saw. Can we talk? No. But I got an idea. Since we get the flute now, so just tell me what kind of melody you like to hear. They're looking curious. Ah, wait! I also got this melody. You don't want to hear this? Get away from me, human. Wait. Short, short. Long. Long. Can you do this again, please? Short, short, long, long. I think. But they're not reacting to that. Oh, maybe. Oh, there's just a medium. Oh, you're right. No? You need to yoo-hoo them first? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hi, Shizbits. Hi there. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for helping me here. Oh, this is why I was showing. Like this. Can you show me again? I really need to learn this one. So I'm getting the attention with the yoo-hoo through the dino ball. It's not Pokemon. Like short, medium, medium. You think that's medium then? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Short, then medium. No? No, stay with me! Plop, plop, plop. Oh, the Yahoo definitely helps. No way, it enters a little scenario with them when you Yahoo, but I'm not sure it can until you do thing in game. I'm not sure. So maybe it's a bit too early. Yeah, because they're not reacting. It's okay, we're gonna try it again at some point. We are heading. What am I doing? I wanna put this away. Please, I just want to put this away. Alright, let's go back to the town. We are going the wrong direction. I should probably remember at this bridge. I just used all of my stamina. Can I also collect those rocks? Oh, I can. Throw a Dragon Ball to catch a Dragon Ball. I should do that. So now we are able to talk to the last person here, but there are also some requests. But maybe there's going to be a specific quest where they're going to show us how requests are working. All right, who is this now? Hey Mimi, welcome back to Paleo Plaza. I don't think you met Pippin last time you were here. Pippin, this is Mimi. Hello, I'm Pippin. Pippin makes poppins. Yes, I make poppins. Poppins are like little cakes. Excuse me, they are not like little cakes, Marlo. Poppins are a cultural tradition from an age-old family recipe. Tell me something, Mimi, how would you describe a cake? Sweet, moist, spongy. Everything, to be honest. Everything. Love the game, but it needs a little bit more instruction on things. Yeah, the tutorial was good at the beginning, but then it just left me somewhere and I'm like, hello, where's the tutorial? It needs a bit more at the beginning, I guess. Yeah, a little bit of that. This game is... Wait, this is the game thing I was mentioning? No, one cake. I also want cake, trust me. Yeah, let's... I guess it doesn't make a difference. It's like this, how you do this and this, good luck. Yeah, they're just leaving you. Leaving you like this, and then you gotta figure it out somehow. That's the good thing. I'm doing this on stream, so Hiya! People can help me out. Shazbits, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much and welcome again. Exactly. See, Marlo? As per tradition, poppins are crunchy, dry, salty, chunky, and taste absolutely nothing like cakes. Thank you very much. My bad. It's been a while since I had one. I've forgotten their charm. Oh, I really want to have a cake now. Next time, cake for movie night. Yes. Why not both? I actually got chips, but I really feel like cake now. Would you like one with me? They're really good. Maybe I should do some muffins tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna do that. Would you like one with me? They're really good. That's what everyone says. Ask Mari. She buys them every week. Yes, please. Enjoy. There's no crunch more satisfying than biting into a poppin. That's one on shelves, please. What? What? I feel scammed. Mimi's new here. Okay, 95 shells then. Well, that's the business person talking here. Really, Pippin? Okay, fine. Guess you can just have that one. Anyway, that's a poppin. If you need one anymore, Pippin's got you covered. Except on baking days when my stall is closed. That's the day I make more. It was nice to meet you, Mimi. Meet every inhabitant of Paleo Pines. So, okay, well, that's the business person talking here. Definitely. They're also small here. Hi, Mimi. Are you here for a popping or two? It's the first time I'm feeling very tall in a game. Popping anyone? That's right. I just realized each day that Poppin' Cake gets older until he's selling week old one. I know, right? I didn't want to say that, but it's if he's doing this once a week, then well, they're getting old. I mean, I don't mind them, but he's probably still selling them for 100. And whoa, what? What is this? Pippin rice, suspiciously crunchy. And that's the crunchy popping. This crunchy popping is guaranteed to dislodge a loose tooth. Crunchy poppin'. Okay, no, I got nothing. I'm too poor for your shop. Enjoy your freshly baked poppins. Damn. Alright. What's the next quest? Find the Parasaurolophoses. Ask Owen about them. And so yeah, grow at least 10 carrots. That's gonna take some time. What else? We could do some requests on the board, right? Yeah, we could do that. Bop. It was here. Let's see, maybe we can do something. I am making cranberry jam tonight and I'm missing some ingredients. Can anyone spare any cranberry? I don't have them yet. I need 4 as soon as possible. Stone needed. I think we have some stones. Can someone settle a bed? I need details on the ventral epidermal patterning of wilds. No. Need 4 woods. I think we can do that. Potato seed, stone needed except. And wood needed except. What's that? Mari's potato soup. I have potatoes. Potato seeds. Also, you also want to have some potatoes. Alright. How can I help? Chat. Between you and me, it's getting a bit rough with that path to Dapplewood blocked. I'm doing my best to keep up with the needs of the community, but it's tricky without my tools back home. My makeshift stone tools are really starting to wear out. Hey, with all that clearing you've been doing on your ranch, would you have about 10 stone you could give me? I would love to, but not right now. I don't have it. No problem. I'll just keep working with the tools I've got. Let me know if you find any though. I'll be happy to take any stone off your hands. Makeshift tools, huh? Take care of yourself, you two. Is it smart to give the stones then? Just because I want to get some seeds done? Why am I still running? Why is my character still running? Hello? Okay, she stopped. What the hell? What was that? Sorry, my head was miles away. What can I get you? I think you also have a quest for me. Take this. You've earned it. Quest complete, stone needed. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. So is the other quest also in our quest log then, that we have to give 10 stones, makeshift tools? Yes. Owen. Owen is not inside the town. Owen was the guy outside. Alright. Do you have a controller? Could you have extended bumped it maybe? I do have a controller, but it's not plugged in, so I also looked to my left to see if it's plugged in, but no, that's not the case. It was a ghost. The Phasma ghosts are coming. I have no idea how many times I got scared because my controller was plugged in. Then it started to vibrate because I started to play a game. And I forgot to plug it out. But that's not the case here. Wait, who was this again? Can I mark that person? No, but we should just follow the path. Possessed one. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Is this just the right way still? Yes. I really like this sound the dinosaurs are doing. It's very sweet. Oh my god, the burbles are here. Psst, over here. These gallimumas are super skittish. I've been trying to study them, but they keep sneaking up every time I get close. Listen, really glad I spotted you. I was talking to Granny earlier. She told me you had a flute. You got time to test the theory with me? Promise it will be worth your while. Maybe this is how you're learning it now. Zippity! I knew you were a keener the first moment I saw you. Come on down here next to me and pull out that flute. Alright. Okay, you hear those gallimuses calling to each other? Kind of musical, right? They're so sweet. I want to get this pinky one. I want to see what happens if you play a few notes at one of them. I think we're learning it now. Yes, look, that's one listening to you. Gosh, wait until Avery hears about this. He's gonna go bananas. Now, I'm sure you've noticed this, but each species of dino has its own call. Just listen to the gallimumas for a moment. There, try to mimic that call with your flute. So these are the small ones. Wow, it worked. It actually worked. I wish they were all the same. I guess it's gonna get challenging after a while. Well, we get to work for it, huh? Oh, there is, oh, you can see it, right? Yes. Interesting. So we are in the yellow area right now. Probably it would be better to go to the green one. Interesting. I've been following this herd all season, and this is the first real breakthrough I've had. Can't wait to document all this. You and I are going to be very good friends. I can feel it. Okay, let's all admit that was amazing, but let me show you how to take it to the next level. Let's see if we can gain its trust. Here, I'll hold onto some of your stuff. Your pockets sure are full. Wild dinosaur lesson 2. Every species has a favorite food. Here, take the spring onion. Now nice and easy. Just hold it out and see what happens. Select feed and offer the spring onion to the gallimumas. Feed. And then this one. Oh, you can even see the symbols here. Probably the different seasons. I always say that, but the pockets aren't full. I was about to say I still have a bit of space, but well, do you like this one? So hesitant. No? Ah, dread. Right. Gallimumas hate spring onions. I really should write some of this down. Let's see what else have I got. Ah, carrots. Try these. Imagine you're eating raw spring onions. I would also react like that. Alright, carrot sounds better. Do you like this? Oh, that's so much better. Carrot juicy and crunchy, I believe. Oh, yeah. I would also prefer carrots over spring onions. That's the one. Looks like you have a chance to make a friend now. So the greenery is always a good sign. Okay, so we are getting a friend. Let's go again. Give it another carrot. So you should have a bunch of different kind of vegetables with you to convince the dinosaurs. Oops. Sorry, I think it got too excited. That's my bad. But that's okay. Trying to calm it down, huh? Soothe. To reduce its excitement. I was about to say, how are we supposed to do that? Beautiful. Now I'm about to let you in on a trade secret. You've definitely earned it. Now it's perfect. Oh, that seems so complicated, Bits. It's so complicated, I think. Not complicated, but it takes a bit of time. Some kind of fine-tuning. Have you had one of Pippin's Poppins yet? Mm-hmm. The traditional fare from Pippin's homeland. Delightful little cakes, but honestly, they're a bit... crunchy for my liking. Well, that's just me. One thing I do know, some of the dinosaurs go wild for them, but they are so expensive. Like 100. Here, why don't you do the honors? I have a feeling it might just seal the deal. Try to befriend the Gallimimus by offering a pop-in. So if you want to befriend them, you need one of those expensive cakes? Damn. It's pricey. The real reason she gets the pop-in each week, she doesn't eat the... And what was the guy's name? He was saying, yeah, she's always coming every week to get the famous cakes here. Uh-huh. Funny. Yeah, she's using them to befriend the dinosaurs. Pippin's Poppins, you're right. Plus a food type they like. Okay, so it's very smart probably to have different kind of vegetables with you. And Pippin's Poppins. Are those nuts on top? Oh, I would like that. I am kind of imagining it's like a carrot cake. Press left click to pet your new friend. Aww. What's this dino's name? Gallimimus. I mean, that's the official name, I guess. Oh, thank you for reminding me to drink something. I almost have no water left. I need to fill up the bottle soon. Yep, it's empty now. Gotta fill it up soon. There's a way to research the dinos to see what type they like ahead of time, so you don't need to always carry all the veggies. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. I guess I will also keep the name here just because I want to learn. I don't want to forget the name here. Mimi Dino. Yeah. Oh, I got Pinky here. Wow, that was amazing. Get an achievement they won't buy. Take the first step in making a dino friend. Here's me with years of research in dinos, and you make a friend on, on the first try. I was just hoping to get close to them, but I'll wager this one's ready to follow you home. I believe you can change it later if you want. Oh, okay, that's good for people who are not decisive about the names. It's good. That flute. You think it'll work on others? So many possibilities. Like the Corythosaurus, those guys are fast. They make incredible steeds. Or dare I say a Styracosaurus? I've seen those charge straight through a boulder without even blinking. But they're notoriously hard to befriend. Now you'd better find this Gallimimus a dreamstone. Pronto, every dino needs one. Zippity! This is also exciting. Wait until Owen hears about this. Huh. Oh, look at my babies. So sweet. Sometimes I think she's gonna kidnap him. What? Hopefully not. Let's see. Find a large dreamstone. Those were the rocks looking like amethyst, kinda. Definitely shiny. Alright, so does it mean I can't ride this, right? No. Lucky, you're always gonna be my mount. Probably you need a saddle. I think so. Lucky's also having a saddle. Oh, wait, I wanted to do something. What was it again? A dreamstone. Meow. Actually, like a cat. Can I get this here? I want to get that. Oh. Now I wonder if it's better to play this game with a controller. Like you need some cardio training. Yeah, our stamina is not that high. I think this is the one we need. Can I just go down here and... Inspect large streamstone. I think it's done. So we're heading back again. Find 10 stone. Settling in. Controller head does have benefits. Yeah, that is true. And actually, I forgot to check out if this game is even... Wait a second. Steam Deck verified. Because I think I read... Give me a second. I need to tap out. Otherwise, it's not going to work. I think it was Steam Deck verified. So maybe I should get used to play with a controller. It is verified. Huh. It is verified. So it's probably perfectly fine to play on your Steam Deck. So it's actually probably better to play with a controller. Okay, let me chat. Give me what? Oh god, I am destroying everything here. You know what? I am going to fill up my bottle. I will plug in my controller, and then I will try to play with this game with a controller. I think it just feels a bit more smooth. Steam Deck is so... Yeah, every time I'm seeing it's verified for the Steam Deck, I definitely know it's probably better to play with a controller. I mean, not every time, but most games. Not FPS though. I just hope I can plug and play now. But I think that's possible. Oh, it is working. But I'm gonna grab some water. My mouth is super dry. I think it's fine. I will give you this beautiful view so you can listen to the water and enjoy the scenery. I'll be right back, like in a minute or two, yeah? Be right back. Hello, I'm back again with some fresh water. I'm like I should go to get ready for bed, but maybe I'll watch a bit more and do another day in Paleo. I know that feeling, and then I am definitely streaming, not streaming, but playing longer for or more than just a day. You know, yeah, you could do that. You could do that if you feel like you want to play a bit more, but don't mess up your sleeping schedule. Don't forget that. Thank you, dear Thug. Thank you very much. Where were we? Oh yeah, I plugged in the controller and it already feels very, very smooth. I just need to figure out how the controls are working now. So this is my inventory. What is this book here? How can I change between RT? RT. No. RT is... Oh, I need to hold the button. Okay. And this is my journal. Okay, good to go. Then, I think we are heading back to... How can I open the map now? I should have started to play this game with the controller. How am I opening the map? Up on D-pad? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. That's good to know. I mean, I didn't have more buttons left, but I forgot to press the D button. Alrighty. So can both sleep here? I wonder. I don't think so. Da-da. Need to put down that dreamstone for a new dino. I'm a bit overwhelmed right now with the controls. Oh, it's even saying the map with the D-pad. Okay, so I am taking this stone and I'm gonna place it. Do I need a tent like this as well? I mean, it's looking like a tent. Or can I just place this somewhere? It's looking like... Actually, let me try to do this here as well. And rotate. You're rotating it like this. Oh, large dreamstone is here now. So both are living here now? Looks like that. Can build it after placing the stone. Oh, are you sleeping like this? Look at their eyes, by the way. They're moving the whole time. The animation is really great. You're so cute. But if you don't have stuff to upgrade, just set a new dinosaur to new stone if it doesn't alter it. I need to do this as well. Upgrade progress. Large valley sleeping pad. Mush. Oh, what is this? So you can upgrade with wood, fiber, dandelion, clover. And then forest wood, fiber, mushroom would be the next one, and so on. Sandstone, spice root, saffron. It just helps. Yeah, I see. Interesting. So, and am I understanding this right? Both can live here now? I just want you to feel welcome here. You need to use the flute to set it to that area. Huh, okay. Let me do this then. Oh, my brain. So what was it again? How can we settle you again? LT. I see you later. This is your home. This is your home. Interesting. Greetings, dear Des. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You're still following me? Okay, wait a second. You need to stop following me. Can I see the commands again? I really should have played with a controller since the beginning. I'm actually thinking of playing with mouse and keyboard again. So point at them with it. The journal. It should be here then. So no pen. I need to set it up somehow. Has pen, has large dreamstone, has food, clean pen. I didn't do anything for this one. A bit cold and tired, but I just came home. Welcome home, Dan. Hope you had a nice day at work. So this is the setting. And I can pick it up again. But first of all, I need to pick up the flute. Goodness, why? I completely messed up my brain. So okay, now you're listening to me. This is your home. Oh, I got it. Gallimimus has a new home. Okay, let's see in our journal now. Let's put this away. And the journal says it's here. Nice. I'm glad. Now I can also sleep in peace. And hopefully my carrots are ready tomorrow. Let's go to bed. You heard that? Then I will follow you with a crystal and then use the music notes to set this is your home on the stone. I guess it also worked out this way. Oh. Hello. Oh, I don't want to run. We need the stamina. Wasn't that bad? That's good. I'm glad. Good morning. Sorry to show up unannounced. I was hoping to update my data on this dinosaur. As you can imagine, it's rather sketchy. Or is it Parasaurolophus? I don't even know the pluralization. I've never met one. Never mind too. Anyway, then I noticed you've acquired a new friend, a Gallimimus. And you've barely been here a week. It took me a month to get Bongo to follow me home. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I'm kind of the expert around here on the Gallimimus. In fact, I've got volumes of information on dinosaur care. Some observed, much theoretical or extrapolated, but all useful. Is there anything that might be vexing you with regard to Gallimimus care or dinosaur happiness in general? We should probably ask everything because I have no idea. I just found out another streamer I watch as a viewer called Black Snow, and their follow date is basically one day after mine, and it's tripping me out. I can imagine. What a coincidence. Hi dear Snow, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What about the pen? When caring for a dinosaur, their pen represents a space they can call their own. They like their pen to be decent size, comparative to themselves, be fully enclosed. Well, not fully enclosed with a gate, of course. The gate is always open so they can come out and go as they please. That's something I really like about this game. They have their own will. Good pen needs a place to eat, a place to sleep, and to be kept tidy. You know what I mean about keeping tidy soon enough. Trust me, you want to shower. So we're talking about poop here. What about the diet? Just like people, dinosaurs can be very finicky about what, when, and how much they eat. First, quantity. It shouldn't surprise you that big ones eat big meals and small ones eat small meals. Best to keep their shelves topped up. Second, basic nutrition. Herbivores eat herbal kibble. Carnivores eat carno kibble. You can purchase both at Pebble Plaza from Corland's stall. By the way, don't go putting carno kibble in a herbivore's trough. That's more insulting than not feeding them at all. Third, flavor. Every species has a flavor. Few flavors they like and some they can't stand. For example, a Gallimimus generally likes crunchy things. Carrots, bell peppers, rhubarb. Others might prefer juicy or spicy things. But individually, each dinosaur has a favorite food. Bongo loves garlic, for example. Worst breath ever. Okay. Huh. I don't have all the answers for every dinosaur, but keep trying things and be sure to keep any finding logged in the journal I gave you. Anything else you'd like to know? What about the dreamstones? I noticed that Lucky Span already has a dreamstone. Dreamstones are the most crucial elements to dinosaurs' comfort. Science can explain why they love them so much, but they most certainly do. If you haven't got one, you may wake up one morning and find they've run off to find one themselves. Speaking of which, keep your eyes open. Dreamstones are rare in the wild, but if you are bringing home new friends, you'll need them. Alright, so we're always going to get them. Trust. Now, the most important thing to remember about living with dinosaurs is this. You don't own them. They're not pets or property, they are friends. And it's their choice whether they stay with you or head back out into the wild. The better you treat them, the more they'll trust you and the longer they stick around. If they trust you enough, they'll offer to be your steed. In fact, some might even like to help out around the ranch. They'll let you know when they are steed worthy, but get yourself a saddle before you do anything like that. Trust me, I learned the hard way. I'm good then. Thanks. Well, I hope you found this conversation enlightening. I have one favor to ask, or perhaps you can accept it as a recommendation. Anything you learn about any species at all, could you please log it into your journal? Your journal is a vessel to house new discoveries, learned preferences, traits, flavors, and much more. Use it often and you'll never forget anything. Plus, I may want to compare notes now and then. The life of a scientist is never dull. If I may be so bold, allow me to be the first to welcome you to the breathtaking world of data entry, starting with the Gallimimus. Approach the Gallimimus with the journal in your hand and hold left click to make notes. I was about to say, do I need to do this manually? I don't think so. He's totally gonna sneak in and read your journal. Yeah, he's very keen about that. Very, very keen. So, but this is not how I'm holding my journal. This is how you're doing it. All right. But it is over here though, right? And hold. Wait a second. Gallimimus discovered. Oh, it's working like that. I've got an unhappy friend. Not enough food in the Gallimimus trough. That's it. Keep holding the journal out like that. See how Gallimimus is feeling. The heart is how much Gallimimus trusts you. The circle around it shows how happy they are right now. It seems like they're eating meat. The happier a dinosaur is, the more they trust you each day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a big day planned. Destination, my library. Goodbye. All right, so my problem is I have only one trough here and I've got some veggies inside. Not veggies, but I got nothing inside. Never mind. Lucky's happy and Gallimimus is also happy. Never mind. We solved the problem. Then I'll just quickly take care of my crops here. Because we still need carrots. My spring onion's also growing. Pet Gallimimus knows. Oh, I will do it. Oh, this is taking so much stamina. I'm glad I didn't plant 20 carrots there. Would have been a bit too much. No. So I can't clean up all of this. I need definitely the help of my dinosaurs here. Okay, Gallimus, looks like you're all settled in. I'll check back tomorrow with a journal like Owen told me. Then we're good to go, right? We should probably work on this quest, makeshift tools, finding 10 stones. I will do that, but quickly checking out. I've got 3 so far at least. I should get 7 more. Crazy that they let kids just hang with dinosaurs nowadays. In a parallel universe, yeah. Everything is possible. And we can even ride on them, which is great. So I'll just take a bit of this. Get 6 now. Lucky has leveled up. Damn, nice. I'm curious about this one. I guess it's not the right time. Too early. Do we have enough rocks? Yes, we have enough rocks. But there was also the quest with wood. Find 4 wood. We have that already. Never mind. Alright. Time to get outside a bit. So, Owen was here. Just following here. This path. And if we're ever gonna see those stones again, then we should get them to be prepared to befriend some of our dinosaur friends. Am I still on the right path? Yes. I don't know Owen well enough for that yet. Oh, maybe I should get off. Maybe I'll be with you in a moment. I've just about finished a huge entry regarding Warhosaurus diets, and if I don't write this down now, it's gone. There we go. Thank you for waiting. I just couldn't risk losing much chain of thought. While there's been much written on the subject of dinosaurs, it's still vitally important that we record as much as we can. I'd love to read your work sometime. Really? Mari and I would love to share all our findings in a book someday. Unfortunately, like most of my projects, I never quite know when to stop writing. See, just think out loud here, but I believe the mystery of the Parasaurolophus might just be a brilliant climax. If reference books had climaxes, that is, well, I think they do. Oh, fear not. Luckily, surely isn't the only Parasaurolophus out there. Even though all evidence points to the contrary. Oh dear, never fear. I've just the snack that will brighten her up. How about mango? Oh, mango sounds good. Don't think she tried the mango before. She tried. Beyond dinosaur diets, I'm afraid I'm all out of data. Perhaps Granny might offer up some more information. After all, she's lived here the longest. Like I said, just think out loud. You must be busy. I'll let you get on with your day. Quest updated. Alright. That was the wrong button. Find. I still need to find them. Ask Granny about them. Alright. I actually came here to talk to Owen about the wood needed. So I should do that. This is so frustrating. Thanks to the wind, some of my research blew into the pond and got ruined. At least I think it was the wind. It might have been my dopey Gallimus. That's right. Bongo, I'm talking to you. You wouldn't happen to have 5 small stones that would keep all my peepers down in this breeze, would you? I have some. But I didn't think so. I need to get more then. For your generosity, please have these potatoes. And it just occurred to me that the potatoes would also have made fine paperweights. Well, live and learn. Yes, I guess so. Thank you. Please accept this in exchange. Oh, the wood. Anything else? How are you getting on with your dinosaurs? Okay, then we're done, but we need to get some stones again. Because, well, I need 3 again for the quest. This game can actually, yeah, it can be very addicting, to be honest, because there is a lot of stuff to do. Oh no, I'm walking the right way. There's lots of stuff to do, especially at the beginning. You want to learn, you want to have a nice farm, you want to help out the people. Yeah, plenty of stuff to do. Actually, let me remove. No, I wanted to get the other one. That's also not too bad. She was addicted again, yes. It's good. It's a very good game. Super fun to play. Alright, we got enough rocks again. But it's also a bit slow-paced at the beginning. Everything is very dependent on the stamina you are having. Actually, your pet is... no, it's not your pet. Your dinosaur is having. So, I think we're heading back to the city. Mimi, have you thought about putting laser cannons on your dinosaur? No, I didn't. Should I? It's not Ark. No, it's not Ark. All right. Marlowe was the guy on to our left, right? Oh, wrong way. Yes, yes. Hey there, Mimi. How can I help? We need to talk. Did you happen to find 10 stone for me to make some new tools? Yes. Wow, thanks so much. New tools will really help out here. Around here. I really owe you one. Which reminds me. Take these. It's stock. I can easily replenish thanks to your help. What was it? Always a pleasure. What was it though? What did I get? Potato? Oh, I've got fences. Wooden rope fence. That's my journal. I got more seeds. And that's the crunchy poppin' and the mango. Ooh. Man, come back. What? What? Okay, the next quest. Investigate the path, clear the boulder. No. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Granny. And also to this guy. You buying? You selling? What can I do for you today? Depends. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. It's my uncle's budding day and I completely forgot until a few minutes ago. Do you have any dandelion or clover? There's nothing Uncle Taz loves more. I didn't see them yet. 15 of each should do the trick. Flowers. I'm sorry. Well, if you find the flowers soon, come on back and we'll work to something out. Maybe just in the world here. Poinsettia, flowering bush native to Viridian Valley. Oh, don't need anything right now. Did you know that the Khmer African Empire put the ballistas on their elephants? No, I had no idea. You're not just messing this up, right? What? They're putting ballistas on their elephant? Dude, what? That's crazy. I had no idea, no. Well, paint me purple and call me Beetroot. What do you need? We also need to talk. How are you sleeping on your new ranch, kiddo? I gotta say, Mari could invest in some cozy bed sheets. I'm missing my home comforts, huh? The sooner the path to Dapplewood gets cleared, the better. You lucky. Seem like the exploring type. You'd love Dapplewood. Any Parasolofus out there? We explored to find Lucky's family. Oh, you're looking for parasols, huh? Can't say I've ever seen one myself, but my family have lived in the area for generations. Who knows? Might be someone lying around the house that could help you your search. Can't know for sure until that path is cleared, though. How can I clear it? Huh. Oopsie. Find 15 dandelions, clover and corlin. I need to go back. Talk to Granny Agame at home in Dapplewood. So we need to talk to the granny on the other side, I guess. I actually only did 3 days in game. It's crazy. It's like I didn't do much. Actually, I also didn't do much, but still. Yeah, alright. Time to find those flowers. There must be somewhere. Probably not in the town. What needed? Giving me money. Can someone saddle a bed? I need details on the ventral epidermal patterning of a wild Coelophysis. You would like to get garlic. Peach. Fiber needed. Oh, that's good. I don't have peach yet. I need 3 as soon as possible. I think we have fiber. You want to have garlic and... Can someone saddle beds? Patterning of a wild Gallimimus. If you get one, it stays still for you. Then you're getting a saddle. A saddle is good for a dinosaur, so you can ride it, I guess. But let me check if I got the fiber. Is that fiber? Perfect. That's really good. I want to get Peach. She's not here though, right? Who's this? Oh, probably that person. Alright. Ace Ventura has ruined rhinos for me forever. Oh no. I understand that. Damn, it's been a while since I watched Ace Ventura. Thanks for waiting. We are going over the bridge and delivering some fiber. Maybe for next movie we have baby. Oh, there she is. Hello. I like your hat. Hey stranger, nice to see you again. Golly, I still can't believe it. A real life Parasolofos living right around the corner. She's beautiful. What did you say her name was again? Lucky. Lucky, well, I reckon I'm lucky to have met you. You know, no one's seen a dinosaur like this in this neck of the woods in a raptor's age. And I should know I've been to the tree line of Dapplewood all the way to the edge of Ariakata Canyon. They're not gone. I've seen tracks, scuffs, markings, and other unmentionable evidence, if you catch my drift. They're just, what's the word? Elusive. But hey, who knows? Maybe Lucky will bring him out of hiding. Until then, I'm just gonna have to give all my love to this one. What's Lucky's favorite foods? I actually have no idea. Mushrooms, tomatoes, beetroots? Tomatoes, maybe? Tomatoes, I like those too. Lucky me. Yeah, I don't mind sharing a few. If I spot any Parasaurolophus checks around, you'll be the first to know. In the meantime, don't be a stranger. Please accept this in exchange. I'm getting the peach. This is why I came here. All right. So we have done another little request. We can try and find some dandelions and clover. I'm not quite sure where you can get them. So we're just gonna look around and see if there's something we can pick up. All of this is probably leading me to another area actually. Or John Wick. Or John Wick, yeah. Also a great idea. They're looking so similar to Lucky. Where am I? I am here on the other side. Oh, I wasn't here before. But I'm not seeing anything sus with the flowers. Or are these the flowers? Wait, I found something. It's shiny. Take notes by equipping your journal and holding. Flower discovered. Plan record has been added. Oh. Not enough room in your inventory. What? What? No, I just found it. No, I need to head back. But I'm gonna find back again. I just... Oh well. We need to head home again. Lucky. I need to find so much. Maybe it's just when you're walking down the river. We will never watch John Wick. It's not the first time the movie got suggested, actually. There's also something new here. Cranberry. Oh my god, I need space. Oh, I need space. Lucky, can't you just carry stuff home? And we're gonna meet up here again? I wanna have a bigger backpack. So if that's me here... Oh god, I can't even run. Dinosaurs need saddlebag. I need space. I need space, and I need another dinosaur just walking home the whole time, bringing all my stuff. Guess I'm lazy. I'm back from watching Ram's Deep show. So many boomer shooters in our future. Yeah, I actually got also some offers. how to play other boomer shooters, but yeah, I think one of them that was another early access, and I was just thinking I'll wait until it's fully released, at least for this one in time. I really enjoy playing boomer shooters though. They're super fun to play, super fun to play, but yeah, I guess, but it's the same with farming games. There are so many different kind of. Not all of them are good. Wait, I wanted to go to my storage here. Mimi said I'm a zoomer, not a boomer. I never said that. I never said that. Alright, let's put the mango back. No. Okay, left click is not working, but I mean right click, tomato, peach, fiber wood, rock, hoe, shovel, carrot seed, crunchy. I'll take that with me. So this is a farming round now. Where's my friend? Is there a way where you can pin the quest actually? No. Okay. Would be just nice to have. Well, I need to find those spots again. I mean, I know that you will surely cry the first 5 minutes, and after that, you see these mother truckers. So something bad is gonna happen with animals. Okay, let's have a proper look. Anything shiny here? No. The music reminds you so much of Paleo Pines. I can't walk here. I think it needs to be shiny though. It's like I'm talking about Pokemons. Going the right way. He drives his Lamborghini against the wall. Okay. That sounds brutal. Anything shiny here? Uh-huh. But those are flowers I can't just pick up. Alright. And I found some cranberries here. I'm pretty sure it was here, and I think I spotted them. Now I need to know how daffodils are, not daffodils, why am I saying that? Dandelions are looking in game. Anything sparkling? I can see something is sparkling here. Wait, and also something here. Wait, that's for something about the journal, I think. Ancient tablet fragment. Huh, we discovered something, and I wonder if that's a quest? No. Collections artifact. Continue looking for the missing pieces. There are 11. No, 20. Historic places, natural features. Huh, okay. Well, that's great. I just wanted to see if I really can pick them up, but they really need to be shiny. Here maybe? No. There's some food though. I'll take that with me. Also flowers here, but that's just decoration. It's very hard for me to see the difference if that's just a decoration or a harvestable item. But maybe it's also I need to get used to it. I found something shiny. Wait a second, I actually didn't check this out. This information here. Cure hands, taste juicy, earthy. Fertilize once per year. Plant with a shovel. Berries can be harvested only during one season. Huh. But these are all the items you're getting. And what about this? Huh, cooking pot. We also for the journal? No. Oh no, the sun is going down. And the sun goes down. Sun goes down. I think I'm heading back again. No, never mind. This is a good direction. Oh, look, he leveled up. Oh, we're getting more stamina now by leveling. That makes sense. Hello, Jan. Welcome back. Wait, were we ever going over this bridge? Can't remember doing that. Oh, maybe we did. So, trying to find more of everything. Oh, I can't go here. There's an invisible wall. Oh, look at the sky. It's so red now. Looking nice. Overall, it's such a colorful game, actually. I'm still not finding the flowers. Join updated Agami. No, I was never here before. Oh! Wait. Is this what we need? I found them, dandelion! I found them! That's good. But only 3. Can I interact here with this table? No, that's just decoration. So, I found them here, so maybe you can get them only in this area and the clovers only here. We need to do some research about that. Pusteblume, yes. Was always very fascinated by that. Carried by the wind. I'm not seeing more. Maybe here around the corners. It's like this world is full of secrets. I can see one of those precious rocks. Actually, but I can't get this one. Also return from the murky depth of Payday and Team Fortress 2. Welcome back to Japan. Hope you guys had a nice gaming session then. How were the heists? Oh? Wait, can I yonk that? Or do we have to do this together? Huh. Can't believe that's just decoration. I can't imagine that. Did I see some crystals? Minerals? This is literally like deep rock electric. Every time you're seeing this. But I found something here. It's gonna be good once we're having new dinosaur friends and giving them a new home. So where am I? I'm deep in the forest. Not that deep, but at the entrance. Still searching for some harvestable stuff. And I think there were some mushrooms here even. But they're not shiny, so I guess you can't get them. I can try with my journal, but they're not... No, there's nothing. And more over here. I think we're having enough chlor now for the quest. Let's see. I have 20, but I need a bit of more of this dandelion. How much was it though? 15. Oh, okay. Still a lot. I'm not sure if I can pass out here in this game. I'm not sure about that. I saw there's another crystal. There's another flower. What's this? Tamarblume. Blume is flower in German. Tamarblume. Yoink. Somebody's gonna request for this anyway at some point. Oh. And another artifact. I played 2 safe house raids. Police assaults in Payday 2 feels so much easier than in 3. I can imagine. Artifact discovered. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if I would play Payday 2 more once I was able to play more of Payday 3. I just saw that you can have an entry here with apples. Apple tree? Can I get apples here? Maybe it's not the right season. Maybe that's why. Alright, let's pick up the rocks. And I think we have to head home soonish. I don't think we're gonna be able to pass out, but yeah, it would be nice to have enough stamina for the next day. By the way, maybe I looked at the Coral Island Steam page again. It says that they expected 1 year of early access until full release. Came out in October last year. I think they're actually very close to finish their product. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have trouble because soon I think my time at Sandrock is also gonna get finished. So yeah. This year I played a lot of farming games actually. Like 10 years ago I was just hoping there would be so many of them. Actually hoping. It's very hard to see now. I think it would be better just to head home. I'm gonna head home. Now we can also run. Is that blueberry? No. Am I even running the right way? No. This way. Very hard to see once it's dark. Actually don't need to speed boost, it's really hard to see. I'm not even recognizing the place. So that was to the town, right? Yeah, other way around. No, I need to cross the bridge, I forgot. I'm sure the next big thing will be RTS games, the Copy Mystery. Maybe. I kinda doubt, but you never know. This way. Wait, they're growing everywhere. Clover. You're getting quite a lot. But not the dandelion. This is my home, right? Yes, it's my home. Alright. Successful day though. I'm understanding the game slowly. But it takes a bit of time. And I forgot to use my journal here. Seems like it's important. Carrot, to get the carrot entry. I didn't do that. Same with the spring onions. And also with the potato. Wasn't there also a game called Research Story? That was kind of similar with taking out your journal, doing your writing down the things you're discovering, right? You also played that game. It was also like this with the book, writing things down. Space games, boring. Just not your type of game. Do we have mail? Not a sausage. Okay. Alright, but I will save here now because Suck just reminded me we are starting our movie night very, very soonish. Actually in exactly 30 minutes. So I'm gonna save my progress here. And I would like to say thank you very, very much for trying out Paleo Pines with me today. It is a very wholesome game and very lighthearted, colorful, lots of stuff to do. A bit slow-paced at the beginning, but I think by taming more and more dinosaurs and also training them, you are getting more access. And right now I'm just thinking it's a decent game, and I would also recommend it. So it was fun to play, but I only did the first 3 hours. Might change later on, but I kind of doubt so. The question is just I'm a bit critical because of the price. I saw it was a bit pricey for an indie game. Let me see how much it was again. I think it was almost around 30 euro. If my phone wouldn't strike Paleo Pines, give me a second. It's 27 euros. I think that's quite pricey. This is why I can't really much say about how much the game, how much you're getting content. I just don't know about that one. But the thing is, the competition is so high right now. You could probably play. If you haven't played Stardew Valley, for example, that game. I think I only paid 7 euro over Humble at some point. The problem is I'm always comparing this to games like this, and I had many hours in Stardew Valley, and I just don't know how many hours you're gonna get in Paleo Pines. You can put it on your wish list so you're not missing out if there is a sale, but right now I think it might be a bit too pricey actually. If I'm gonna be honest, for 27 euros it's on sale. Usually it's even 30. Damn, that's actually very pricey for a farming game if you're thinking about that. Stardy update in future. Yes, I'm actually surprised there's going to be more update. I am also very excited for the Haunted Chocolatier. I hope we're going to be able to play that game kind of soonish. But for now, Paleo Pines, I can recommend it, but you can also just put it onto your wish list if you have other games you're currently playing right now. This game is not absolutely amazing, but it's playable and it's decent, but I think there is not much story here. So, and I'm not sure if it's worth it for $30, but I guess that's something you have to decide for yourself. For now, thank you so much for trying out Paleo Pines. I want to play more of this game. I really want to play more of this game, and maybe the upcoming week I'm going to be able to do some kind of an update stream so I can show you guys my progress and showcasing more of the dinosaurs, maybe even the new area. We'll see about that.